Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel InfoSec Lab, and it's day 20 of Advanced Cyber 2024 from TryHackMe. Today we're going to do something really fun, which is traffic analysis using Wireshark. Now, many of you may have known that from previous rooms we have gone over ELK and then Splunk, and Wireshark is gonna be another tool that you're going to encounter very often in your cybersecurity career. So in today's learning objectives, we investigate network traffic using Wireshark, identify indicators of a compromise in captured network traffic, and understand how a C2 servers operate and communicate with compromised system. So what is Wireshark? Wireshark is an open source tool that is widely used by cybersecurity analysts to actually capture and monitor traffic. Not only that, it also has a wide range of functionalities, like, I'm scrolling down right here. It can analyze traffic and display the information in an easy to navigate format, regardless of the protocols used. So it can analyze HTTP requests, TCP, or DNS requests. Wireshark can reconstruct back and forth conversation in a network. So let's say an incident happened, it can reconstruct the conversation between the attacker and the compromised machine based on the logs and the traffic capture in Wireshark. Wireshark allows easy filtering to narrow down essential detail. Just like many other tools for log analysis or traffic analysis, Wireshark has filter features that is so powerful that it makes it easier for us as users to use. And last but not least, Wireshark can actually export and analyze objects that are transferred over the network. So whatever is downloaded from the target machine, from the attacker's servers, or whatever malware on the system, Wireshark has the ability to actually compress everything and then recreate the objects. So let's say my computer was affected with a virus, right? I can actually go into a PCAP file, which is the file that Wireshark reads, analyze traffic, and then actually recreate an object of that virus for further investigation and analysis. All right. So what is C2? C2 stands for Command and Control. So every time when an attacker compromises a machine, he or she will send a secret agent onto the machine. That secret agent will actually take over the machine of the compromised machine, and then waiting for instructions from the our servers, which is the command and control. Now, this secret agent will be waiting for instructions from the servers, and then depending on the attacker's intention, there are many things we can do on the victim machines. These intentions or the functions or instructions that the attackers can actually navigate around the target machine can be like getting information system from the target machines, or get the target machine to download and execute payloads, malicious payloads. They can also perform some command execution on the target machines in order for further attacks, or to leverage their privileges in the target machines. And they're gonna be exfiltrate some data on the target machines, which can be helpful for further exploit. And every time when it comes to C2 servers, command and control servers, we're gonna have to mention beacon. So what's beacon? So as I mentioned earlier, once the attackers get control of the target machines, they'll install a secret agent, and that secret agent will frequently send signal back to the C2 servers saying, hey, I'm still alive, I'm still active, I'm waiting for instructions. And then the attacker's server will respond back, okay, cool, I'm just be standby right now, I'll be sending instructions promptly, or whatever it is. So basically, beacons are just like the communication traffic between the secret agent installed on the target machine and the C2 servers. And in today's room's activity, we're going over a Wireshark Wireshark file that analyzes C2 traffic between a compromised machine with the C2 servers. Let's get started. Okay, so as we're told, the IP source should be 10.10.229.217, so this is the target IP address. As you can see now, we have filtered out all the traffics, all the packet frames that includes the source IP of 10.10.229.217. Now, this is where experience comes into play. We just have to go through these frames and see what stands out. And the more you do it, the quicker you get, the quicker you can spot out the difference or something that stands out or malicious, suspicious. In these activities, TryHackMe has already done that for us. If you scroll down to these sections, you're gonna see some highlighted traffic, like this one: post request, get request, another post request, and beacon. So you're gonna see wherever you see something like command or exfiltrate or beacon, you know that something is going on. That's the telltale. That's the indicator that okay, there's gonna be there has to be something that's actually going on right here. So how do we go into each of these and then analyze them? So let's start with this one, the post request with the initial path. What we can do is, like, this is HTTP protocol, right? So we can right click this one, and over here you have the option to follow HTTP stream. So what this does is it provides you the streams of communication between the attackers, and which is the C2 servers in this case, and the target victim. So the red one represents the traffic from the attackers, and this one represents the traffic, the response or the traffic from the victim machine. Why is it important? Because if you notice, okay, let's go back to the filter right here. This is only one request from the C2 server to the attackers, and a lot of times we're gonna see what the response is going to be, and then you can actually go to this one, this section right, hypertext transfer protocol. Click down, you're gonna see the response frame in 443. Now, because in this case, because we have already filtered out all the frames by the by the source IP, it's going to be a little bit inconvenient to go back and forth and see, okay, I want to see what the response is in frame 43. So we have to actually clear the filters and then take a look at it right here. This is the response. And another inconvenience thing is, you can see this is a request. There are two traffic frames and then there's response, so it's kind of hard for us to actually look for the continuous streams of the communication, which is why the follow HTTP stream is very, very useful. I just sum up everything for us. Okay, a communication initiate, the initial request is I am major, and then perfect, cool. All right, let's move on to the next highlighted frame. Again, we follow HTTP stream. Command, who am I? Okay, so it looks like the server is trying to have the target system to run the command line who am I, which will give information about the target system. Nothing much going on here, so we just continue for the investigation. Continue this. Another one. This one, nothing. Oh, this is the stream. My bad. Let's go back to the filter. Okay, we have post exfiltrate. Again, follow, or you can use the hotkeys Control Alt Shift H. Let's try that. Selection Control Alt Shift. Oh. Let's just not do that for now because it's TryHackMe is a virtual machine. So let's try the old way. So follow HTTP streams. We get some new information. Okay, we got the post request. We got this, the boundary, which is okay. We got the file. It looks like there's a file name credentials.txt. Alright, these are some useful information. So I'm gonna be copy the notes. So file name is equals to credential. Okay. AES ECB is a chance. Okay, so this is useful. Copy and paste right here. Now again, it is important to take notes during your reconnaissance or your analysis because you may never know if this information may be useful or not, but it's always best to keep track of this, and especially because this one's like credentials.txt. Obviously we're gonna be take a look at it, so why not save it for now. And then we also have the key right here. We know the encryption type, which is AES and ECB, and then we also have the key right here. So if we get a chance to get onto the encrypted beacon frame, then it is likely that we can decrypt the message using this key. Alright, so let's continue. What else do we have? So now let's look for the beacon. Where's the beacon? Oh, right here. We have the beacon right here. Let's take a look at it. Hopefully we see some encrypted messages which we can use it to decrypt. Okay, cool. So this is the encrypted message. I'll just copy everything. It's easier. Encrypted. Alright, so now we know the encryption algorithm. We know the key. We have the encrypted text. Let's go on and try to decrypt what the message is. By that, we can use subshell right here. I have already decrypted, but I'm gonna redo everything so you can follow. So we know that the algorithm is AES, and then we try to decrypt. So we're gonna pick this option, AES decrypt. Over here we have several options to pick. The mode is going to be ECB, as it's been mentioned. And then this one, since we are not provided any information with the initial vector, we just leave it blank. The input is hex, yes. And then the key, what's the key? This is the key. Okay, put right here. And what is the input? This is the input. And pretty much that's it. A lot of time not TryHackMe. A lot of time the subshell will automatically decrypt the message for you. But if it doesn't, you can just click bake right here, and then you're gonna get the same output. Okay, so the decrypted message is TryHackMe. Decrypted TryHackMe. Cool. Okay, and let's see what else do we have for this pcap file. Alright, looks like there's nothing else to look at. You see, as you scroll down, you're gonna see eventually you're gonna see some beacon frame, meaning that you know the secret agent installed on the target machine continuously sending, no, frequently sending signals to the C2 server saying that, hey, I'm here available idly waiting for your instructions. Here another beacon frame, and another beacon frame, and another beacon frame. So yes, it is. That's it for today's room. Pretty simple, but we get to learn what C2 servers are, what Wireshark does, and then how to use Wireshark to actually extract information or analyze the traffic, analyze the communication between the C2 servers and their target machines. Let's try answering the questions below. What is the first message in the payload sent to the major C2s? The first message, initial, is it? Oh yeah, I am major malware. It was the one, was it? Yeah, I am in major. Okay, I am in major. Cool. What is the IP address of the C2 servers? Okay, to find out the IP address, go to the beacon. I mean, it doesn't have to be beacon. Actually, it should be the same. So over here, let's try this one. So we have the initial post request right here. Obviously, we're going to have over here. Let's see where it is. Right here, the Internet Protocol version 4. Over here, not only does it display the source IP address, but it also display the destination's IP address. So in this case, I suspect this one is the C2 server's IP address, which is 10.10.123.224, which is correct. I mean, you can just analyze this traffic frame, or if you want to be sure, you can just analyze this beacon frame right here. It's going to show you the same information, I believe. Yes. Okay. Or you can just see it right here, the source or destination. Everything is displayed for you. What is the command sent by the C2 server to the target machine? Command. Okay, so we go to the command frame right here. I remember it was who am I, but just want to make sure. Who am I? Yes. Who am I? I am in full sec lab. What was the file name for the critical files extracted? Credential.txt. See, this is the benefits of taking notes. What was the secret message back to the C2 encrypted format? Okay, through beacons. That was this one. And we complete the route. Alright guys, that's it for the rooms today. I hope you have fun playing with Wireshark and analyzing the C2 communication traffics, and I hope that you learned something new about C2 and the beacon communications. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.